In this video, I will try my best to explain the whole ecosystem of HLFaceposer and Choreograph scenes in the source engine. Choreograph scenes are stored in VCD files, which are mounted in the engine via the scenes folder, which means that they can be placed within your map's BSB zip lump via the use of packrat or other packing tools. Scenes can also be stored in the scenes.image file, but this is primarily for mods as it allows for all individual scenes to be stored in one big file, which can be loaded at runtime. Faceposer gives you the option to add the current scene you are editing to the scenes.image file, but that's not necessary. Scene files themselves are stored in plain text, like VMF files and sound scripts, which means that they can easily be edited and possibly parsed by a hypothetical third-party program, but sadly there isn't a HLFaceposer++ just yet, so we can only dream for now. Scenes are composed of actors, where each actor has their own channels. Each channel can have multiple things placed into them, like wave files to play, animations to play, or even commands like moving to a position or looking at something. Each actor has to have a name which corresponds with the entity name of NPCs in the map, so if you want your scene file to affect a generic actor with the name of Bob, you need to name an actor Bob in your scene file. Choreograph scenes are controlled in the point entity logic_choreographed_scene. It is controlled via map logic, so give it a name. Obviously you will need to select what scene to play, which you can choose using the scene file tag. Additionally, it gives target options much like soundscapes do. You can also change actor behavior, like defining what to do if an actor is already talking or if the player dies. Remember, this entity is not just for one actor, it's for the entire scene, and the actors are chosen from their names, not the target selections here. I will explain in a later video for the use of these target options. To actually start the scene, you need to invoke the entity with the start input, which can be done using any map logic like a trigger once or a trigger relay. Lipsync data from scenes are not actually stored within the scene file itself, but rather the sound file they are tied to. Keep that in mind when editing your sounds, by the way. In the next video, I'll be creating a simple talking script.